Y'all doing this? Try burn will make your preacher man R&B, and this is another episode of Retro TV 91. This time I'm doing another episode of Xena reviews, and this time I'm reviewing Xena Season 2, Episode 1. What happens on this week's episode is Xena goes to this old centaur village that she once wanted to take over because she wanted this this stone, and what the stone is, it has the power of all the evilness of centaurs, and the first centaur puts it in the stone. That way, the centaurs to be pure and honorable or whatever. And in the past, Xena wanted to get the stone, and when she was there in the past, one of her commanders betrayed her and helped the centaurs, and her and this commander had a son. Well, she gives her son to the head centaur, and she leaves. Well, 10 years pass, and Xena's back now, trying to help them protect the stone, and she meets her son, and her son thinks Xena killed her father and his mother. And what happens is Xena is getting to know her son, and this one of Xena's ex-soldiers is trying to get the stone so he could be more powerful, and he finds out that Xena has a son, and he kidnaps her son. And Xena goes to save her son, and they find the tomb where the stone was. Well, the stone has been gone for a long time because Xena's son's father took it and hid it for safekeeping inside his old sword that Xena's son's had this whole time. And the guy who's after the stone finds the stone in the sword after it falls, and the stone knocks out, and then he melts it down and drinks it and becomes this all-powerful evil centaur. And Xena and the centaurs are coming up with a plan to kill him, and the plan comes to fruition, and they use this big crossbow and kill this guy. And Xena's son realizes that this guy killed his father. And at the end of the episode, Xena's going to tell her son that he's her mother, but she decides not to because her son has a good life, and she wants him to stay where he is and to have this good life. And that's all that really happened. My question for y'all is, now that we know that Xena has a son, what's going to happen with that? As always, Preacher Man R&B signing out, guys. GG's awesome. Spinner episode of Retro TV 91. See y'all next time.